What's going on, YouTube? Just back from a ride here. We gotta reset the old Garmin. Still rocking the Garmin Edge 800 actually. It's, you know, there's nicer, newer ones out there, but this one's pretty good. Color screen, touch screen, all that stuff. I find that it works for me, so I don't know. Post in the comments down below if you use something else. Anyway, today's video is about the hardest thing about being vegan. Now today is April 21st, which means officially 5 years vegan today. And obviously I'm out riding my bike. I think I've done, what, 133 miles this week. And I still have 2 more days, so I'll probably hit like around the 180 mark, something like that. And prior to that, I ran 51 miles in the week prior to that. And so, you know, fitness-wise, even though I'm getting older, I'm actually progressing fitness-wise. So, one of the benefits of being plant-based, obviously. But the hardest part, and somebody made a video about this, I want to say it was Harley, and it was years ago. If I could find the video, I'll put a link to it down below, because I haven't watched it in forever. But basically, the hardest part about being vegan, and the main reason why most people fail at it, even though they'll try it and they'll go back, is simple, just social disapproval, or just social acceptance. People want to fit in. They don't want to be, you know, judged as that one person who does this when everybody else is doing that. It's just too hard on them, I guess, probably mentally and emotionally. And so they'll cave in and they'll go back, even though realistically they're better off, obviously, being plant-based. It's healthier and all that stuff. You can reverse your diseases and all that. But people would rather sit on the couch and claim that the vegans over here are the crazy people, when in reality you're sitting on your couch poisoning yourself. Like, you're the fucking maniac, not me. You know what I mean? And that kind of goes along with fitness too. People think because I run 50 miles a week, or if I ride my bike 150, 200 miles a week, which isn't, compared to some people, that's not even that much. I know it's a lot compared to your average person out here in Idaho, but you know, there's a lot of people that will run a lot more than me or ride their bike a lot more than me. The cat's trying to get out in the garage here. I don't know how the lighting is. I hope the lighting isn't too bad in here. It's kind of late at night. I was out riding, and my back tire blew out on me, so I had to change the tube and all that stuff. Took a little while longer, and had to ride home relatively slow just because the back tire was so slightly low, because I have that small hand pump. I can never get it up to like 100 with that. You know, I think it was at like 75 or 80 psi, so it felt a little low. But anyway, back on topic. So social disapproval, I guess it just doesn't work on me anymore. I think I fell into that category at one point, but at this point, I'm just like, I know what I am, I know what works for me, and if you, for whatever reason, don't like that, or you have a problem with that, like, this is how many fucks I give, basically, a big fat 0. You know, I'm doing my thing. If you don't like it, go do yours over there. Stay the fuck away from me, basically. If you want help, if you want some opinions, if you want me to help you, you know, give you some tips here and there on diet or exercise or whatever, cool. I'm willing to do that. I don't try to, yeah, I mean, ultimately that goal would be to convert everybody to plant-based, but that's not like a realistic goal. I'm trying to stick to the more meet 'em where they're at approach, and try to add in a bunch of new stuff versus, hey, you got to take everything out. No, well, you know what, 2 meals a day, let's do this, and then we can kind of wean them off slowly or whatever. That's what I've been doing lately, and it seems to work all right. You know, they give you less resistance than me just saying straight up, hey, go throw away all your leather and go, you know, throw away all your stuff that has animal products in it, and we're going to start from scratch, and you can't touch any of that stuff. I think it works better just slowly adding in stuff. That way you get to a point where there's very little that you need to take out. you just add one more thing in, and all of a sudden it's a complete circle. So that's my thought on it anyway. So social disapproval, people thinking you're a maniac, people wanting to fit in with everybody else. They don't want to be cast aside as that one person who's the weirdo. At least in my opinion, that's what keeps people, most people that I meet anyway. Maybe you have a different experience. Maybe you've come across people who claim they have health issues because of being plant-based, and so that's why they reverted back to eating like eggs and bacon and stuff like that, because it's healthier for them, you know. Post it in the comments down below, like what reasons are people giving you, or in your opinion from what you've seen, what are the reasons that people can't seem to stick to a plant-based diet? Obviously I just put out mine. So anyway guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Also post down in the comments down below. I don't give a shit if it's been 1 day or if it's been 15 years. Post how long you've been vegan. 5 years for me, still going strong, getting stronger. My legs are solid as a rock right now. Until next time guys, take care.